So the first recipe we have is a sweet, savory kind of salad that's excellent to have as a snack. It could be used also on a dish with a meat, but then you maybe want to alter the amount of fruits you put in. What I like about this recipe is that it's extremely fresh tasting. What we have here is a mango, we have some strawberries, we have a bit of onions to keep it on the savory side. We're going to put in some cashews, we have a bit of mint, a bit of freshly grated ginger that we're going to put in, some black pepper, a bit of salt. What we have here, the main ingredient of the salad is quinoa I should say. Quinoa is a grain from South America that's grown in the Andes. It's high in fiber, an excellent source of protein. It's a full protein. That means it has 9 of the essential amino acids. So this is going to be the base. It's a very easy product to use. You could cook it quickly. It takes about 15 minutes, 10 minutes in boiling water, and you let it cool down a bit. You can use it hot. You can do stir fries with it instead of rice or noodles. You can serve it cold in salads. The other day I made some cookies with it. In the salad we're also going to put in some fresh lime juice, a bit of zest, lemon zest, and orange zest as well, just to continue with the theme of freshness. This is good to have in the fridge, for snacks between meals, for breakfast, as a dessert. You're going to see it offers a decently wide range of vitamins, some vitamin E. The olive oil is going to have a bit of the vitamin E in the olive oil, vitamin C in the fruits, protein, lots of fiber, which is good for your stomach and your circulation and your maintaining of water in your body. So we're going to start putting it together. So I'm going to assemble the salad. This is very easy. It's essentially just putting the ingredients together and getting the flavor that you want. I took the mango, cut it in half, and then I scored it, so that you can take it apart like this. It's nice to have in the breakfast. Another easy way of taking out the mango in this way is taking your spoon and just going to the bottom, getting the nice squares of mango. Here you go. Adding them to the quinoa. I'm going to add in the strawberries that I had earlier, which are from the United States. It's always nice to know where your fruit comes from. A lot of the fruit this time of year comes from Chile or South America, sometimes California. I'm going to add in the red onion, just a tiny bit. Okay. So here, what we have, is mint. So you take the leaves, roll it like this, and then just, cut nice thin slices along. Okay. So you're going to sprinkle in a bit. I like to have a lot of mint because, frankly, it smells amazing, tastes amazing, and it goes well with these fruits. I'm going to put in some cashews. Again, excellent source of vitamin E, good in the healthy fats, contains no cholesterol, reduces heart risk, has been shown even to extend life expectancy, although I don't know if that's completely proven. It might just be because people that eat nuts eat less junk food. Okay. This is also nice for the texture. So the vinegar I'm using here is a walnut vinegar. I'm using it because of the nuttiness. I think it's a delicious flavor. I'm not going to put in a lot, about a tablespoon I'd say. Okay. I also found this wonderful little olive oil from South America, and has a bit of a grapefruity, acidic backdrop to it. It's quite wonderful. Some freshly grated black pepper. Okay. And a bit of salt. Okay. The last thing I'm going to do is add in the grated ginger and the fresh zest from the citrus fruit. What I have here is a microplane. I highly recommend that you get one. They're about $15 to $20. They're really great in using zest, grating garlic, grating ginger. What's nice about these things is that by being, making it easy to get those flavors in your recipes, you don't have to use as many traditional flavorings such as salt. I think we have a lot of sodium in our diets in North America, and one of the things we should try doing is reducing it. The more sodium you have, when you excrete it, it takes away things such as calcium, and it leads to high blood pressure. So, I've washed some zest here. Just rinse, I shouldn't say wash, but rinse off. So I'm going to put in, oops, little mistake, a little bit of lemon zest, not too much. This morning I had an orange and I kept the peel to be able to do so. And lastly, a lime. Now you could also, instead of putting the vinegar earlier, just use the lime or lemon juice as your acid component. It's a nice way of doing it as well, but I think that the nuttiness of the vinegar goes well with the quinoa, which also has somewhat of a nutty taste, and also the cashews. Okay, the last thing I'm going to do is add a tiny bit of ginger. So as you can see, with using the microplane, you get something that's quite very liquid in texture, which is nice. Watch out for your fingers when you do this. These little ones are not so dangerous, but it's similar to a mandolin in some ways. Okay, so gonna mix that in. Look at the bright colors, it's actually very beautiful. A little taste to see if the flavors are good.